Hey, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the beginning of August, and this is for the sign of Cancer. So we're going to get right to it. We'll see what's coming in, what's going on, and maybe give you some advice. So here we go. This is an older deck of mine. It's called the Intuitive Tarot. And it is an oldie bit of goodie, and it's a little bit different in the illustration than you might expect. So we'll see what you think about this. We'll get going. Okay, Cancer, right now, your current situation. All right. It's showing us the Six of Rods, which is victory. So some kind of success is happening right now, and this is to do with career and family. It's a good success. It's not completion, but things are definitely underway and doing well. So this is the time to enjoy that moment. Enjoy the success that you've had so far. Next out is the Three of Rods. This is also indicating a time of expansion. This is, again, another Rods card, so another very fiery card. Things are expanding now. You're maybe thinking of ideas and ways to have your business, career, or family expand, grow a little further. Think about what's going on with that. If there's a passion you want to pursue, this is definitely a time to let that expand. You have this 6 flying by, this 6 nearby, that indicates it's a very good time. If you haven't started this yet, you should be on it. The path is good. You also have the Queen of Cups here. Very, very Cancer. So the Queen of Cups is all about understanding your emotional energy, nurturing, listening, supporting others that are around you. With so much family event going on right now, I would be very aware of this. Also, the Queen of Cups knows how to use her emotions. She does take time for reflection and intuition and psychic instinct, so to speak. So that's kind of where you're at right now. Coming in at you, yipes. Okay, coming in at you, you have the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Earth. And she's more about harvest and home and practicality, budgets. She's got things cultivated and growing. So this is more about the actual resources available. Then you have the Ten of Swords coming at you, which indicates something is coming to an end. Maybe it's mental anxiety or stress. This one is showing the ending and like the world is on his shoulders, but something is coming to an end. And then you have the World coming out right behind that, right on the heels of that. So something's finishing out and a new cycle is starting. So that's definitely a clear one for right now. What's coming at you? Something ending and something beginning in a very big way. So this might be the daily realm type of ending, but the new thing starting is more of a cosmic, karmic type thing. Ooh, followed by the Fool and the King of Coins. Okay, all right. So some advice. You have the Fool. It's saying go ahead, take the leap of faith, jump off the cliff, dive in, trust that it's going to be okay. I would say definitely much. The universe has your back. The world is right here, and you're ready to start something new. So whatever this is, you're probably closing out. You have the Queen of Discs and the King of Discs. Now, the King came out in reverse, but where you have both of these energies, let's take a look. This is what's coming at you, and this is some advice. So I would say right now, be very mindful of your resources. This is the one who nurtures and inspires. This is the one who's also very loyal and inspirational, but it's also show me your plan first and do your part. Do your part of the building and I've got your back. So this is one that you can't just BS through. You need to be able to do the work, show what's going on, and then you'll be able to see progress. Make a good plan. Be reliable. Plan your numbers, plan your budget, plan your resources, plan how you want your schedule and structure to go. This is a good time for that. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a very good sign. Things are turning. It's all cyclical. Something's ending, something's beginning. Of course, of course, of course, of course. So with this one, the wheel is indicating that fortune's on your side. It's a great time to be doing things. It's a great time to start whatever this project is that you're starting here. We're going to find more information out about that and see what else is going on. Maybe a little about this closing cycle. We'll see. Let's take a look. We're going to clarify with the Steampunk Tarot. It's a very different kind of energy. Like this is all cosmic and spacey. This is more earthy, earthy, earthy. So we're going to get right into it with that. I want to clarify the Ten of Swords. We're going to see what this is that you need to close out, or that you can expect to see closing out. It might just be a natural ending. And in the Ten of Swords, you often see the sunlight, which is sometimes overlooked, because you have that whole sunlight, the new day is breaking. It's the end of one thing, but definitely there's hope on the horizon. In this card, you're seeing it indicated with the World on the horizon, and the World coming out immediately after. So let's see what this has. Ooh, sevens. Let's try one more. Okay, so to clarify this, what we're seeing is the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Coins. Again, the cups and coins energy coming at you. So enough water energy to have flow, but enough earth energy to start getting grounded. This guy is trying to prioritize. The wheel also is about prioritizing. What do you need to do? You got to make some choices and be very specific in what you want. Don't be paralyzed by this. Don't be stuck in the window shopping mode where you're indecisive and not making any choice whatsoever. Then you have this guy who's evaluating and looking at the harvest, looking at the pentacles, looking at the work, seeing what's going on and where do you want to continue. So definitely choices will need to be made. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out again, here and here. So this is definitely time where a transition is happening. A cycle is definitely closing. It's going to turn whether you want to or not. This thing that's ending is ending. That's all there is to it. But there's also new beginnings happening, and you need to apply yourself. You need to figure out, okay, what is this seven meaning? It's meaning evaluate. It's meaning figure out how to harness the energies that's going to help you move forward. If you got a Chariot here, I wouldn't be surprised either. Okay. We're going to see what this is about, this Fool energy. The World is coming up. We're going to look at those in combination. So I'm going to move this here for a minute. And we're going to take a peek at just these two. So what's going on for Cancer, for the World and the Fool? Something's completing, something is almost ascending, leveling up, and then the Fool is ready to start again, whole new level. So you've completed one cycle. What about this new cycle? The Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Ha! No surprise. Okay. The Moon. The Moon is where you're kind of in a little bit of a floundering space. There's some light. It's limited. The path is not clear at all. I mean, you're going to have to make a decision and get more clear, but there's not going to be a bright sign in front of you saying, hey, here it is. So you're going to be able to make your choices and be able to follow this path, but it's limited light. So it's going to be a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. So it might be one small victory after another after another. So a little step at a time is how you need to go. The Ace of Cups says there's a lot of love being offered to you right now. It's definitely another sign of a new start, the beginning of something, a new relationship, a new energy of being able to have all the love and emotional support that you need handy and ready to go. The thing of Aces is they're like a gift being offered to you, but it's almost a limited time. I sometimes think of coupons. My friend is a bargain babe, and she and I would be like, oh, this coupon. Well, it's a great coupon. This is a great offering, but there is a limited time. So this is being offered to you. If you have all this potential being energetically offered right now, then you need to take advantage of this. You need to use this to your advantage. Figure out what you want to do to tune in more spiritually, get a little bit of light on there, and then definitely start moving forward. The Chariot, number 7, like your 7's here, not at all surprised. So you need to figure out which of these opposing forces going on that you can work together and get going. Take it for a test drive. It's okay to try something and not have it work out and have that learning so you can move forward a little bit more. That's okay. Nobody, just hops in a car and instantly knows how to drive. You have the skills that you know how to do it, but you still need to get a little more experience under you. And the only way to get that is by doing. So when you're a young kid and you're learning how to drive and move forward, you might make a mistake or two. That's okay. Just keep moving forward. Choose something, go forward. Okay, next out we have the King of Discs, the Queen of Discs, and the Wheel. So we're going to go the King and Queen energies here. One of them's coming at you, one of them's be aware of. We've talked about this somewhat. I want to see a little bit more information as to what they're trying to tell you, what messages that you might get in the way of advice for this particular time, okay, Cancer? So we're going to take a little peek. Maybe one more. You know what? I think that. The Six of Wands. Again, you have a Six of Wands here, Six of Wands here. So again, this is a little bit of a victory. Proceeding forward. Go ahead and follow that passion. A little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. So whatever that is that you're feeling passionately about on the project you want to get started, this is a good omen, a good sign that, yeah, let's go forward with it. Let's make a plan. Let's be practical. The Six of Wands, the victory focuses on this one guy, but there's always people around that have helped him get there and helped support him. So look for others around you. There will be a lot of loving support around you right now. So go ahead and reach out to those that can help you with this, that can be supportive or help you get a little more clarity as you're moving forward. I think we can leave that at there. Okay, the Wheel. Is there anything else we need to know about the Wheel going forward? Wheel of Fortune. This is when fate has things on your side, things are balancing. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, 2 jumpers. The Five of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay. The Five of Wands is this competitive energy. It's a mock battle. It's a lot of different passions vying for your time. A lot of different energies at play, and which one comes out as the Six of Wands and the victor. So you might have a lot of competing energies going on right now, a lot of competing passions that are trying to get your time away from this one project. Focus in on your project. Get very clear about what it is that you want to move forward. What is this passion calling you? If you have a few calling you, like in the Seven of Cups, just start with one. Just choose one. Choose where you want to start and begin. And don't be competitive or harsh or take things harshly. Be open-minded, willing to listen a little more clearly when people are talking to you, and then follow what your own heart says. The next one out is the Page of Cups. Again, an offering. This is kind of in the student mode, the learning mode still. The pages are looking around the castle and bringing messages to and fro, still learning. They aren't ready to go out and quest, but they are learning. So when you have the Page of Cups and you also have this cup being offered, there are emotional offerings coming towards you that can assist you and that will help you going forward. So I would say this is a very good time for you. Whatever this new project is, I'd get on it. It's time to saddle up and ride. Definitely time to get going forward. The world has got you, so much love around you. Definitely time for new adventures. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. Thank you so much. Good luck. Like and subscribe. See you later.